You're charged with the offense of theft under $2,500 enhanced. As a state jail felony, the range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 Court is fine. Calling 2021 CR 2960, State of Texas versus Carl Clark. Can our parties announce for the record for the state? Defense?
Attorney Albert Acevedo, Ms. Clark.
Oh, come forward, Ms. Clark. Oh, I understand. Are you Ms. Clark?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your case?
Yes,
You're with your client?
Yes,
You need to be on that side. Ms. Clark, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it? Next, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, are you proceeding on the indictment counsel, are you waiving the indictment?
Yes.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Judge.
All right, Ms. Clark, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of theft under $2,500 enhanced?
Yes.
As a state jail felony, the range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand? If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea bargain agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea bargain agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights? Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Sure.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Clark, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
Not at all.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Aye.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Aye.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived a right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea, there's a $300 fine and the state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes.
Next, I'm showing you the paragraph entitled Waiver of Appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Aye.
Counselor, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the agreement. State is asking you that your community supervision be for a term of 180 days. There be 120 hours of community service restitution in CATs 1 and 2. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
I understand.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence?
State offer State Exhibit 1 and all attachments.
No objections, Your Honor.
Ms. Clark, I'm showing you what's entitled Waiving Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there would be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, I ask that you follow the plea bargain agreement.
All right, Ms. Clark, is there a reason why you continue to steal?
I will not, Your Honor. That was 2 years ago and everything's changed since.
I mean, I know you say you will not,
I understand.
but we're here for a third theft.
I know. I realize I'm embarrassing my children and they've grown up to be really good adults. they're productive citizens and I'm an embarrassment to them and it breaks my heart. So I want to make my kids proud. Also, I've met somebody that I care very deeply for and he has a zero tolerance for this kind of behavior.
All right,
So
when you're drug tested today, where are the results going to be? And you are getting a drug test
I'm
today.
going to tell you honestly, for marijuana, it's going to come back positive. Anything else is going to come back negative.
All right, so why, if you've changed your life, why are you doing marijuana? I don't understand.
Back problems. I've had L3 and L4 broken.
All right, you're going to get a drug test today.
Okay,
And if it's more than marijuana, then we're going to have some issues.
okay,
So are you sticking with this just going to be marijuana?
no.
All right, what else will it be?
Meth.
All right, so marijuana, meth, what else? All right, so why are you
This is
being,
the exact moment the entire tone of the hearing shifts. Up until now, she's presenting herself as someone who made mistakes in the past, but has changed. First, it's just marijuana. Then under pressure, it becomes meth. That hesitation, that's credibility collapsing in real time. And here's the legal reality. Judges don't just look at the crime, they evaluate honesty. When a defendant changes their answer under questioning, it signals risk. So the real question becomes, was she trying to protect herself, or was she trying to protect her image in front of the court? Because once trust is damaged, sentencing changes.
all right, so why are you being dishonest with the court?
Because I don't want my boyfriend to find out he'll break up.
Well, here's the thing. Obviously you're using marijuana. Your boyfriend should probably know you're using marijuana.
He has raised my point. Yes, he knows.
Yeah. And if you're with a boyfriend who cannot tell that you are on substances, then maybe that is not a good relationship. If you're in a relationship with someone and it's supposed to be a loving and caring relationship and you're being dishonest with them, then it's not a loving and caring relationship. Yeah. All right. So this is what the court is going to do. Are you employed at all?
No, I do not have a driver's license at this time. As soon as I get my court over with, I'm gonna get my driver's license. I didn't go get it because I had a warrant.
Let me just tell you, that doesn't, not having a license does not,
I can't get employment without an ID, without a standard ID.
how old are you?
51.
And you're telling me you're 51 and you have no form of identification.
That is correct.
Okay. All right. This is what the court is going to do. Court is going to sentence you to 4 years deferred adjudication. There's a $300 fine that will be probated. 120 hours of community service restitution. How do you spend your days if you don't have employment?
Cleaning, cooking. I have a couple of friends that are sick. I go by and check on them sometimes, bring them soup. If they're like sick, like dying.
All right, cats 1 and 2, proof of employment within 30 days.
Okay,
There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. I'm going to want the UA hotline, and she's to be tested weekly. A TAP evaluation, follow the recommendations of TAP. If TAP recommends outpatient treatment, I wanted to start with intensive outpatient treatment. I want a referral to felony drug court. Field visits 2 times per month until she's in some program to address these drug issues. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. So you're living with the boyfriend?
yeah, no, I don't live with him.
Who do you live with?
I live with a friend.
Who is this friend?
His name is James. He's a friend of mine. He lets me stay on the couch and I cook and clean in exchange for.
I'm finding this all to be very suspect.
Well, he has 2 other roommates that rent out.
Now, this is where the instability becomes impossible to ignore. She's 51 years old, unemployed, no valid ID, couch surfing in a house with multiple adults, and admitting to active meth use. From a judicial standpoint, that combination screams supervision risk. Deferred adjudication is designed for people who show structure and accountability. But what the judge is seeing here is chaos. Shifting stories, unstable housing, no employment, and substance abuse. And when probation officers start doing field visits, that environment matters. Ask yourself this. If you were the judge, would you feel confident the situation leads to rehabilitation or relapse?
Needs that ran out the other 2 rooms, so I just do all the,
Let me just tell you where I'm looking at this. I have somebody before me who told me they would who started with, I'm changing my life for my children. I don't want to be an embarrassment. I'm not stealing anymore. Then I'm only using marijuana and I'll be negative for everything else. Then it's no, I'm going to be positive for meth. And I didn't tell you because I didn't want this new boyfriend to know. Then I'm living with some other guy on his couch. And there are other random people in the house.
and ma'am, it's a mother and son that rent out the other 2 rooms.
And mother and son gonna have probation come visiting that house because I think there are other things going on. So you're gonna provide, before you leave here today, you're gonna provide probation with a physical address and you're gonna make sure you're there. Do you understand?
Yes,
And who all is in that house? Are there any children in that home?
no, everybody's over 18. It's a mother, a son, and then the homeowner.
All right. Probation, is there anything else she needs?
Oh, Your Honor.
Anything else you need from the court? All right.
Just judge, just one thing in terms of the employment, I think it was proof of employment within 30 days. And is that some assistance that probation can help with,
Yes.
making it mandatory for 30 days? Just want to make sure that they help her.
Yes. I mean, there's employment available for everybody. It's just you got to knock your pride aside and say, I am out here getting employment so that I can meet my own basic needs. Showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it? Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. And we'll recall the warrant. Thank you. All right, good luck to you. All right, the court is calling 2022 CR 9443, State of Texas versus Esperanza Marino. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Oscar Salinas.
For the defense?
Valerie Lynch.
All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled discovery acknowledgement. Have you received all the discovery in this case and did you review it with your client?
Yes, we have.
And are you Miss Marino?
Yes.
I'm showing you what's entitled application for community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, we did.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Judge, we're waiving amendment count 1, proceeding on count 2.
Any objection?
No objection.
All right, I'm showing you what's entitled court's admonishment. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places? All right, did you understand the state is proceeding on unauthorized use of a vehicle? That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand? If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court doesn't have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call and the right to remain silent? Did you understand by entering this plea, this is done? You are giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, she has.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, she was.
Miss Marino, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea? Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea bargain agreement, punishments be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. There's $1,000 fine, no application for deferred adjudication, and the state recommends community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense?
Yes.
State?
Yes, sir.
Showing you the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your
Counsel, are there any such motion? Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. How long are you all requesting for community supervision? $200. No, I mean for, I'm sorry, not communities. Yes, for community supervision.
Yeah, 2/2. Sorry.
That's okay. Outside the plea bargain agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years, that there be 200 hours community service restitution, TAP evaluation, and CATS 1 and 2. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to count 2, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence?
Yes, sir. State offers was marked as State's Exhibit 1 and its attachments and so.
No objection. Ms. Marina, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver, consent, and stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Yes. Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent? Yes. Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, it will be no live testimony? Did you understand? All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find the defendant guilty. The court will find the defendant guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, Ms. Moreno, we've been here a couple of times. You've amended her conditions because she's been doing an amazing job. It's a different person from the day that I met her. So we would ask that you follow the plea offer and agreement. She is on a GPS partial right now, so she's looking forward to moving on and doing whatever it takes to successfully complete her probation.
All right. When you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? And you are going to get drug tested today. All right. Have you ever used any drugs in the past?
Yes. In the past.
Yes. What have you used in the past? And what else? All right. We're going to do a drug test today. Do you have any children? What are their ages?
14 and 10.
And do they live with you?
They live with my dad.
Okay. And who is this other person who was in the vehicle with you? What are they to you? Are you employed? What do you do?
A medical assistant and our guardian associate.
Okay. All right. The court is going to, as previously stated, find you guilty, sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 2 years, $1,000 fine, probated, 200 hours of community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination. Court is not requiring you to get the COVID vaccination, but if you do, 40 of those hours will be waived. Parenting classes, the remaining of the hours will be waived once you complete the parenting classes. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be regular UAs. I'm going to want a UA today. CATS 1 and 2. Usually I give people that course, but I give the course, but I think you may need CATS 1 and 2, but do not take what does not belong to you. You understand? Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no contact with Conrad, Adrian, Vidari. I think it's Vidaurria. I'm going to want field visits 1 time per month. In probation, if you want to count the field visits as reporting, you can. Probation, is there anything else she needs? It can be either or. Is there anything else you need from me in order to be successful in this probation? State, do you still want her on GPS or can that be removed?
No, they can.
All right, and we'll remove the GPS.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in both places? Right. Did you understand, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, it's been a long day. And because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? And because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. Do you understand? If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
What we just witnessed wasn't about punishment. It was about control and credibility. The judge didn't send her to jail, but she didn't let the dishonesty slide either. For years of deferred adjudication, strict drug testing, treatment requirements, employment proof, field visits. This is structured accountability. The message was clear. You don't get rewarded for partial truth. In court, honesty isn't optional. It's survival. One more violation, and this becomes a state jail sentence. That's the line she's walking now. If you found this case as intense as we did, make sure to hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real courtroom breakdowns every week.